Who's next? Line up. Let's go. Rock and roll. I'll kick it out. I don't care who it is. Let's go. Okay. Did you want to hear from Mr. Ball? He's on the other side.
Probably my mom.
Your mama. It's all about the mamas today. I love it. That's a beautiful energy, too. The good father's still here in the physical?
No.
He's not here either. Is it no man land today?
It's ladies' night.
It's ladies' night. But do you remind me a little bit of your father through here? Okay, does that make sense? Okay. I don't know who your daddy is?
I never met him.
Ah. Do you
And
have any
he's gone.
pictures? Huh?
And he's gone.
No, well, yeah. Transition?
Yeah.
You have any photos?
We do the blood.
Thank you for the validation. Sometimes it takes a minute to get the validations in. But
Yeah. I mean, I've just seen a picture of him.
you look a lot like him. So he's back here, but it's really your mom delivering her to you as well. Okay. Does she have a poodle? Who had the poodle? Why are they showing me?
My mom had.
She's named a poodle with her. So you notice how I'm talking all this random shit now? Sometimes it's funny, but she's not her fan. She's never watched your mom. Transition peacefully. She's good to go here.
Is that the poodle?
Yeah, probably.
Was she having a little bit of issue with her weight? And that was just always a pain in her butt. She's talking about that. She's like, Pamela, you're not the only vain one. You know, anyway, she's talking to me, and she's fun to talk. She's like a girlfriend we can talk to here. Keeping it real here. And so she had a multitude of health issues, correct?
Yes.
Not just one. It was just like, is it this, that? Like, what are we going to chase now? Okay, here we have this. And she's like, so my whole body was, I was a walking miracle, literally, for the longest time. She's saying that things were this system crash. And then finally it was just, she's like, I had to give it up. But was she having lung issues too as well?
Yeah.
She's like, that was the part I didn't like. So empathically, if you sometimes feel like a tenderness on the inside when you breathe, does that make sense? Like, so let's just say you're on high on a mountaintop, cold air, and you breathe it in, and it kind of hits your lungs. How about that feeling, and just real quick like that? And then, like, kind of breathe. You just empathically lean to what she was experiencing, though she's not what she was experiencing here in the physical, but she's not experiencing it now. It's just that's the empathic you pick up on. She like went in also other stuff too, but that was the main thing that she's like, that's what got me. That's what did me in. Correct, Armando? Yeah. Did you spend a lot of time in her chair?
Did I?
Did she?
I don't know.
Was she having to sit a lot? Were you there with her when she's needing to help out?
No.
Is there a way we can validate out some of this?
She was gasping. She died next to her bed.
No, I mean, no, we're talking about when she was, we're not talking about dead. Right?
Oh, okay.
We're talking about in her everyday life. Where she like sitting in her chair
Yeah, she had a chair in her house that she was sitting in.
all the time. Anyway, so so that's what she's showing me. Of course she had he's laughing. She said, of course she had we all have chairs. She's saying, I like to sit in my chair.
I have other questions for her.
She's like, well, we'll get to that. They have an agenda, and you see, they'll deliver particular things. But you'll always have the opportunity to ask the question. Don't you bet. But go on ahead. She's like, well, we're here now. Let's go. This is recording anyway.
Did she
You'll
know
go back to that chair stuff.
did she know who my dad was?
Who your biological father?
Biological.
Did she know who? That's why I said, do you know who your dad is?
Well, I was raised by someone who claimed, raised me as his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out later on from the DNA that he wasn't my father.
Right.
And
Well,
so
when you go back and watch the recording, you'll see me clearly say, do you know who your dad is? Remember how I said,
Yeah, well, I
you're
knew
not going to
what.
see me clothing? Okay. I've had to learn how to hide out for so many years of my life that this is the way I am as a medium too. Where when you go back and rewatch, you go, there it was. We didn't see what it was. I'm not loud, proud. Anyway, she's like, Caroline, come on out. She's like, yes. I knew what was going on in my life.
It was a secret.
What now?
It was a secret.
She said it was the best way life could be. And you're a blessing. So did it really matter? We're all eternal beings. We do not create our children. God did not.
Okay.
So that's why it's not a focus. We don't care. You see?
I had a great time with their base.
Yeah.
Like, I can't see it.
Right. So it's just, but also too, sometimes it's important to, for identity purposes, to know who you are in that way. And that's why I'm like, when you're here, you look like your dad. And that's who I'm seeing is biological father. Okay. So,
Is he here?
your biological father?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Is he you?
No, it's your mom right now.
Simon.
Yeah. Nobody's not the sea of people here, but she's the one delivering the messages for you. She's like, can we talk about what I want to talk about now? I love her. But she is guiding you to kind of to pace yourself a little bit better, to sit down a little bit more, to kind of pace yourself. Have you been running yourself into the ground and not sitting enough? And
I don't know, I'm tired. I'm doing a whole lot, but maybe she thinks so.
okay, well, take a step back and look, because she's something she knows, and maybe pace yourself. It's not. It's more about a spiritual health. So if you're retired, are you actually taking those moments to take a chill pill, like, ooh, and right, to actually sit in the comfort of that comfy chair and just think nothing?
Comfort.
Anyway, so that's how you can connect to her.